These relationships and tables questions have a missing number. It looks tricky, but it's not. You just follow the same steps. These labels are next to each other, so I'm going to circle the first pair of numbers next to each other. And I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 pans, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 muffins. So now that you have that, I know that I have more muffins than pans, but I need to figure out how many times more muffins I have than pans. So I need to look at my pans. I just circled a group of 4. That means I have to circle groups of 4 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 4 over here. So I know that this side is greater, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times greater, because this side has 6 copies of that. So I'm going to write times 6 in my process column, and the way I'm going to write my arrow is going this way, because 4 times 6 equals 24, and multiplication makes numbers bigger. So now I have to make sure that 5 times 6 equals 30. Let's sing the 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that true? Yes. Check. Next one. 6 times 6. Let's see if that equals 36. We can sing the 6's song. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. That's true. Next one. 10 times 6. Let's see if that equals 60. We can sing the 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's true. I have a missing number here. I wonder what I need to do to find that missing number. I've been multiplying by 6 this whole time. Why don't I keep multiplying by 6? If I multiply 14 times 6, that'll give me my missing number. But the answer choices don't want to know what the missing number is. It wants to know how to find the missing number. So we're going to circle that times 6 because that's what we have to do to find the missing number. The answer choices look a little weird though. This one says find the sum. Sum is the answer to an addition problem. Did we add? No, we multiplied. This says product. That's the answer to a multiplication problem. Did we multiply? Yes. And we do have to multiply 14 and 6, so that's a maybe. This one says difference. Difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. Did we subtract? No. This one also says difference, but we didn't subtract. The correct answer here is B. If you want, you can go ahead and pause this video and see if you can do 11 by yourself. I'll go ahead and start that. Here's my table. My labels are next to each other, so my first pair of numbers has to be next to each other. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks and 20 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10, 20. I know that there are more books read, but I need to figure out how many times more books are read than the number of weeks. So I'm going to circle how many weeks I have. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that means that over here I'm going to circle groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 5 on this side. And that means that this side is 4 times the amount that's on this side because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of the number of weeks. So I'm going to write times 4, and my arrow is going to point this way to the bigger number because multiplication makes numbers bigger. Also, 5 times 4 equals 20. Let's continue checking to see if all of them going this way are times 4. 7 times 4. Let's see if that equals 28. 7, 14, 21, 28. That does equal 28. Now 12 times 4. Let's see if that equals 48. You may not know this one. There are anchor charts in the classroom, so you are able to see that. But in case you don't have any anchor charts, let me show you how to quickly solve this problem. 12 times 4. We need a multiplication area model. We need the number of rows to go on the side and the number in each to go at the top. That's my tricky number, so I need to decompose it. That's 2 1s and 110, and 10 plus 2 equal 12. At the plus sign, I'm going to split it, and I'm going to multiply 4 times 10. That equals 40. And I'm going to multiply 4 times 2. That equals 8. And now that I know the area of this side and this side, I can just put 40 and 8 together. When I add 40 and 8, I get 48. Is that what's here? Yes, that's true. So that means that if I multiply 4 and 15, that should give me my missing number. Again, they don't want to know what the real answer is. They just want to know how to find the missing answer. And the way we know is by multiplying by 4. So let's look at these answer choices. This one says sum. That's the answer to an addition problem. Did we add? No. This one says difference. That's the answer to a subtraction problem. Did we subtract? No. This one says product. That's the answer to a multiplication problem. Did we multiply? Yes. And if we multiply 15 and 4, that is going to give us our missing number. That's a maybe. This one says difference. That's the answer to a subtraction problem. So that's not right. Our correct answer is C.